Nowadays, all competitive exams, entrance exam, and even board exams are conducted through objective tests comprising multiple choice questions. So, students must read and practice to solve MCQ. In this video, we take up some multiple choice questions related to contract of agency under Indian Contracts Act 1872.
Which acts can be ratified by principle? Option A. Illegal acts. Option B. Criminal acts. Option C. Void acts. Option D. None of the above. Intent of the question is to determine which types of acts can be ratified by a principle.
Option A. Illegal acts. Illegal acts cannot be ratified as they are against the law. So this option is incorrect.
Option B. Criminal acts. Criminal acts cannot be ratified as they violate public policy. So this option is incorrect.
Option C. Void acts : Void acts cannot be ratified as they lack legal validity. So this option is incorrect.
Option D. None of the above, none of the given acts can be ratified by the principal. So, this option is correct.
So, correct option is D. Ratification can only apply to lawful acts performed on behalf of a principal. Illegal, criminal, or void acts cannot be ratified. How an agency may be created? Option A. By ratification. Option B. By necessity. Option C. By implication. Option D. All of the above. Intent of the question is to identify the ways an agency can be created.
Option A. By ratification. An agency can be created by approving acts done without prior authorization. So this option is correct.
Option B. By necessity. Agency by necessity arises when circumstances compel action on behalf of another. So this option is correct.
Option C. By implication. An implied agency arises from the conduct or relationship of the parties. So, this option is correct.
Option D. All of the above, all methods listed can create an agency. So, this option is correct. Suggested answer D.
Correct option is D. An agency can be established through express agreement, necessity, implication, or ratification, as outlined in the Indian Contract Act 1872.
Normally, in the books, just the MCQ and options are given. The students select option on their intuition or by fluke and attempts to tally with the correct option given at the end.
Auctioneer agent gets dash lien. Option A. General. Option B. Particular. Option C. Special. Option B. None of these. Intent of the question is to identify the type of lien an auctioneer agent has.
Option A. General. A general lien allows retaining goods for any debt, which auctioneers do not have. So, this option is incorrect.
Option B. Particular. Auctioneers have a particular lien, allowing them to retain goods for unpaid dues related to their services. So this option is correct.
Option C. Special. The term special lien is not commonly used in this context. So this option is incorrect.
Option D. None of these. Auctioneers have a particular lien. So this option is incorrect.
Correct option is B. Auctioneers hold a particular lien over goods for charges related to their sale. A broker who only does the work of insurance is called dash. Option A. General agent. Option B. Dale Credier agent. Option C. Special agent. Option D. Commission agent. Intent of the question is to identify the type of agent who specializes in insurance work.
Option A. General agent. A general agent performs a variety of acts, not limited to insurance. So, this option is incorrect.
Option B. Del credere agent A. Del credere agent guarantees solvency but does not specialize in insurance. So this option is incorrect.
Option C, special agent. A special agent is appointed for specific tasks, such as handling insurance. So this option is correct.
Option D. Commission agent. Commission agents earn a fee for selling goods but are not limited to insurance. So this option is incorrect.
So, correct option is C. A special agent is appointed for a particular purpose, such as managing insurance-related transactions.
In some books, however, the correct option is explained while other wrong options are not discussed. So, the student does not go through complete analysis of the question and all the options.
On whose insolvency the agency is terminated? Option A. Sub-agent. Option B. Dale creditor. Option C. Agent. Option D. Principal. Intent of the question is to determine whose insolvency terminates an agency relationship.
Option A, subagent. The insolvency of a subagent does not terminate the agency relationship. So, this option is incorrect.
Option B. Del crediar. A del crediar agent's insolvency does not automatically terminate the agency. So this option is incorrect.
Option C, agent. While the agent's insolvency may affect their duties, it does not necessarily terminate the agency. So this option is incorrect.
Option D. Principal. The principal's insolvency typically terminates the agency as it affects the authority granted. So, this option is correct.
So, correct option is D. Insolvency of the principal terminates the agency as it impacts their capacity to act or contract. For which transactions, agent become personally responsible? Option A. Fraudulent. Option B. Ultra vires. Option C. Fraud. Option D. All of above. Intent of the question is to identify transactions where an agent is personally responsible.
Option A, fraudulent. Agents are personally liable for fraud committed in the course of their duties. So this option is correct.
Option B. Ultra vires. Agents acting beyond their authority can be held personally liable. So this option is correct.
Option C, fraud. Fraudulent acts by agents create personal liability. So this option is correct.
Option D. All of the above. All listed circumstances make agents personally liable. So this option is correct.
Correct option is D. Agents are personally responsible for fraudulent, ultra vires, or unauthorized actions causing harm.
In this video, the questions with options are first put up. It is followed by the central meaning and intent of the question, inspiring critical thinking and analysis. Each option is then logically explained to infer whether it is correct or wrong.
To whom the acts of agent are binding? Option A. Dale creditor. Option B. Sub-agent. Option C. Third party. Option D. Principal. Intent of the question is to identify who is bound by the lawful acts of an agent.
Option A, del creditor. Del creditor agents are a specific type and do not bind general acts of an agent. So this option is incorrect.
Option B. Subagent. Subagents act under the control of the main agent. So this option is incorrect.
Option C, third party. Third parties deal with agents but are not bound by their acts. So this option is incorrect.
Option D. Principal. The principal is bound by the lawful acts of an authorized agent. So, this option is correct.
Correct option is D. Under the law of agency, the principal is bound by the acts of an agent performed within their authority. Which guarantee is given by Dale creditor agent? Option A. Solvency of purchaser. Option B. Solvency of agent. Option C. Own solvency. Option D. Solvency of seller. Intent of the question is to identify the guarantee given by a Dale Credier agent.
Option A. Solvency of purchaser. Del Credier agents guarantee the solvency and payment from purchasers. So this option is correct.
Option B. Solvency of agent. Agents do not guarantee their own solvency, so this option is incorrect.
Option C, own solvency. This is irrelevant to the agent's role, so this option is incorrect.
Option D. Solvency of seller. Del Credier agents guarantee the purchaser's solvency, not the seller's. So, this option is incorrect.
Correct option is A. Dale Credier agents provide guarantees to the principal regarding the solvency and payment of the purchaser.
Having explained all the options, the correct option is finally inferred through further logical deliberations. So, the student understands how to make logical analysis for answering MCQ.
A subagent is specially employed by the original agent to act under his control in the business of the agency. As per customary rule of trade, agent is not allowed to delegate his authority to another person without permission of his principal. Under what conditions an agent may hire or appoint a subagent and delegate the work? Option A. The principal has expressly allowed a delegation of such authority. Option B. The ordinary custom of trade a subagent may be employed. Option C. The nature of work is such that a subagent is essential. Option D. All of these. Intent of the question is to determine the conditions under which an agent can appoint a subagent.
Option A. Express permission allows the appointment of a sub-agent. So this option is correct.
Option B. Trade customs can justify delegation, so this option is correct.
Options. When the task cannot be performed without delegation, appointing a sub-agent is valid, so this option is correct. Option D, all of these. All listed conditions allow delegation, so this option is correct.
Correct option is D. An agent may appoint a subagent if expressly allowed, customary, or essential for the task. By which methods agency can be created? Option A. By agreement. Option B. By ratification. Option C. By estoppel. Option D. All of these. Intent of the question is to identify methods by which an agency can be created.
Option A. By agreement. An agency can be created through mutual consent. So this option is correct.
Option B. By ratification. Approving past acts establishes agency, so this option is correct.
Option C. By estoppel. Conduct creating reasonable belief can establish an agency, so this option is correct.
Option D. All of these listed methods create an agency, so this option is correct.
Correct option is D. Agency can be created by agreement, ratification, or estoppel under the Indian Contract Act, 1872.
dVidya is constellation of creators, teachers, and students for spreading education. Learn through practical work. Work from home jobs on training completion. Students study from free resources. Do practical assignments and get paid. Do practical projects working from home. Creators create study materials in text and digital form and earn money working from home. Teachers provide online and on-site support and coaching.